This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in Western Henrico. More specifically, I am off the Forest Avenue corridor. Today we're going to take a look at a 5-bedroom, 3-bath home. This home was built in 1953, and we've got other homes here that have been renovated typically not too long ago. So we have seen some revitalization taking place here. This is a great location. We're very close to a hospital, and there is a lot of appeal here, especially for people that work in the medical profession. They really like being close to work. We've got some finishing touches going on. They've got some grass that's being reestablished here with some seed and straw. The dumpster will, of course, go away here very soon. Good looking exterior here on this home. We've got a beautiful, bright fall day. This is vinyl siding, replacement windows. There's been a lot of work done here on this home. This home is unusual because we normally don't see 5 bedrooms in this community. So if you have the need for that many bedrooms, this house might be right for you. Today I received a call this morning. A gentleman, he was kind of frustrated. He said, I'm out of the area and I'm considering relocating and retiring back to Central Virginia, but just all these websites and all this different information, it just makes it real difficult. And so I wanted to address how to make your search efficient. And in order to do that, it's important to understand what the information sources are and what their motivation is here in the marketplace. There are several third-party sites. Truly and Zillow are probably some of the larger ones. Realtor.com is also on that list. And those sites, believe it or not, are not in the business of marketing homes. Those sites are in the business of selling leads. And when you understand and realize what their goal is, it all kind of makes sense. There's about 4,500 to 5,000 agents here in Central Virginia area, and a significant portion of those agents actually spend thousands of dollars on leads. And those sites that I mentioned facilitate that. They gladly take the agent's money in exchange for the sites giving the agents your information. When you go to these sites and you put your information in, that's exactly what happens. So don't be surprised if you get calls from 3, 4, 5 agents saying, hey, we saw that you were on the internet looking for a house, and I am just the person to help you. Yeah, that's right. They're going to call you, and you are going to continue to get those calls if you continue to put your information in those sites. So there's a much more efficient way to handle your search than just going to random sites. All agents here in this area are members typically of our MLS. Our MLS is nothing more than a database, and we have rules and regulations on how properties are handled. All agents have agreed to cooperate with other agents. So if I have a listing and you are an agent working with a buyer, we've now got a system to facilitate us coming together with pre-agreed terms as far as how we're going to work together and making the transaction happen. So it is not important to go out and just kind of venture off on your own when you can have a buyer's agent that actually works for you on your behalf. Now, that agent is going to do more than just simply show you homes and write a contract for you. A good agent, a good buyer's agent, is going to walk you through the process up front so you know exactly what to expect day one through the day that you finish and close at the closing table. When I bought my first home back in 1993, I am glad that the agent I worked with was good, but he didn't explain everything to me, and I was too naive to ask questions. So I make it a point here to make sure that my people know exactly what to expect from the beginning all the way to the end. When you know what to expect and your expectations are set, it makes the process much more enjoyable. The last thing that we want in real estate are surprises. Surprises are not typically a good thing in real estate. And we can protect ourselves from surprises by doing some very basic things that agents are trained to do, and we know how to do them in order to protect our clients. So it's important to not only deal with an agent that's familiar with working with buyers, but that does it all the time and has a good track record. The other thing that's crucial is to work with a lender that is local and that knows the programs inside and out that you may be considering. I'll give you an example. You could go to jimbobsloans.com. Jim Bob is based in Idaho, and Jim Bob has a license to do real estate mortgages in Virginia. However, he doesn't know the area, he doesn't know the grant programs, he doesn't know the local customs and norms and the way we do business here. He is not going to be able to tell you what's available in those grant programs because he's not here. And the only people that know those programs are lenders that live here, that work here, and that do them on a daily basis. That's one thing I'm proud of. If you look back over the past few months, I get buyers into homes for hundreds of dollars at the closing table, not thousands of dollars. I had a call the other day. The lady said that someone had quoted her that she needed $6,000 to buy her first home. She told me what kind of income she had, and I said to myself, I actually told her, I was like, that is offensive to think that you need $6,000 to buy your first home. That is completely inaccurate, and whoever told you that, you need to run away from them because it's wrong. So I take great pride in getting my people in nice homes, but also getting them in very attractively with a number that fits their budget. Because what good is it getting into a home if you've got to struggle financially? If you use your last dime getting into the home, that's not a smart purchase. That just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay, we are now in the 4th bedroom. We're going to pop into our hall bath. And we have a master, a really good-sized master here in this home as well. All right, I love what they did with the accent trim here. This is blue and gray. I think it just really comes together nicely here in this renovation. Okay, we're now gonna move into our master. I believe that's the thermostat. This is a 2-zone home, so we've got heating and air up and downstairs. This is a really good-sized rectangular master. We've got 2 closet spaces. I'm going to show you the first one up here that's directly behind me. Our master bath is directly there in the middle of the frame. That's going to be closet number 1. And this second one here is a little unusual. I'd probably put maybe a bifold door or something across here because you could actually make this kind of a walk-in closet. There's enough I think you could get on the sidewall, maybe 1 rod, or do a compartmentalization, do something in there creative. If I was living here, I'd probably have to lose a couple pounds in order to make it work, but I guess that would be good motivation. All right, this is going to be our master bath. Okay. Got a nice tile tub shower area here. I love the fact that they were able to put a full-blown window in here. There's nothing like having a nice big window in your bathroom. If you want to have that natural light, it's beautiful. If you're getting dressed, you can make sure your colors aren't going to be something that other people are going to laugh at, and make sure you get that right. Remember, this home is in the area that the rent-to-own program works in, the West End. Very popular area. If you're relocating from out of town, the rent-to-own program has homes starting from $12.50 a month and up. May be a great option for you. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. I can reach on Facebook, under Richmond Area Foreclosures on YouTube, under my name. Please be sure to comment. Let me know what types of properties you'd like to see here in the future. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any videos. And I definitely look forward to speaking with you soon. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Have a great day.